Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. Hello, hello, hello. This is Grace, the light of Grace. So I'm trying to get away from my usual spiel because it sounded a little robotic already because I memorized it. So I want to have a different one. So first, I want to say hopefully you like my aesthetic. It's a beautiful blue flower with this beautiful whatever. And I got it from Michael's for not so cheap price. Okay, so what's next that I'm gonna say? Oh, happy holiday for a lot of you, especially in US. It's Thanksgiving this November. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, then hello to my subscriber. Hello, 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 great people. And for my new viewers coming from the different part of the world, hello, and I welcome you to my channel. Hopefully there's something here in my channel that you that you'll find so awesome. I'm gonna cough 1 second. I have to take my allergy pills. Okay, so let me explain this to you. First, for a lot of you who hasn't been in my channel, first time here, I'll explain to you what this is 4-stack is about. This is the money, Aries with job, Aries no job, and life reading. And these stacks, you might probably only resonate 3, 2, or even 1. The reason why I said only 3 because the 2 stacks here are 2 contradicting situation with job and no job. So it's impossible for you to have a what you call this, a job and then no job. You know what I'm talking about. And if somehow one of this stack does not resonate with you, it means it's not for you. You can jump to the next stack. But there's got to be something here for you in each stack. Hopefully that will resonate with you. So, and if somehow you're just here to find out if you're gonna have a job, well, welcome. If you just want to know what your money situation, well, you're welcome. You're all grown up. You can make a decision. So take a pick. And I thank you for giving my channel a chance from the bottom of my heart. Yes. So, and I do not sugarcoat, by the way. This bottom information here, these are the gifts that the divine is gifting you for the month of November 2023. This is your powerful chakra for the month of November. And this is an additional message, okay? Before anything else, let's cleanse your energy. I already cleansed the energy of this space prior to me shuffling the card. And now let's cleanse your energy. Let's remove some of that negative energy out of you, my dear Aries. Let's smoke this baby up. All right. Thank you. Let's start with money. What's coming your way when it comes to money, Aries? You have the 5 of Air or 5 of Swords. Clarified by the Lovers. The Star in reverse. The Empress. So you have 3 major arcana in your money. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Why. You're very close to achieving your goal. And Shadow, which is the Moon. If I'm not mistaken. Was that 18, the Moon? And here's number 4. Okay, let's go start. So this 5 of Air being the energy coming your way, it looks good. The reason why I said it looks good is because the clarifying card looks good. You have three major arcanas here, and it's a positive energy. It's a positive energy. So with this 5 of Air here, what I love about the good tarot is has always this positive energy coming out, despite that it's not so good situation. with the Five of Air in traditional tarot, there is two gentlemen or two guys who's had a fight. The one guy that's looking at the guy that's walking away has three, and the other one has two, and there's a two swords on the floor or something on the ground. So this one has a little bit of a calming energy to it, because as you can see, this lady is gliding in this very thin rope, okay, with bunch of beautiful white dove, which is peaceful energy, right? And she seems to be smiling, I think. Okay, I think she's smiling. She doesn't look stressed, okay? I should say that. Despite that she's on the thin rope, she's not just in distress. Okay, so let's go. Before I get detour somewhere else. I want to talk about this star in reverse and the moon or the shadow in reverse. And the why. When it comes to money, my dear Aries, I do feel that at some point in time, you have been wishing and hoping for a better money situation. And going through tough times with money situation. When I say tough times, it varies depending on what situation you are in, because there's so many of you and you are going through different situation. So it's hard for me to say. It can be that you're going through some specific situation or a general energy of your money. But either way, you have this wish and you're hoping for a better circumstances when it comes to your money. And you ask yourself, my God, why is it so hard to make my money stable? Why is it so hard to save money? Why is it so hard to make money? Why is this, right? And why is it hard for me to grow my money? And it's so hard for you. And during this time of hardship or time of struggle or time of being not so comfortable with the situation you're in, it kind of affect your emotion at some point. At some point, maybe you're so angry. At some point, you're so desperate. At some point, you're frustrated and feel like lack. At some point, you are just this person that it's overwhelmed emotionally with the shadow in here, right? It seems like you don't know what to do anymore. Some of you, yes, you don't know what to do anymore because it's too much. And some of you, it's just you feel like you lost a little bit, okay? I hope I did not lose you with that explanation, okay? And at some point in time, with these lovers here, you're trying to find a better choice, trying to find a better solution to kind of deal with this situation, to grow this situation. Because what you're hoping is to grow your money. As you can see, this bird is flying towards the Empress, right? And your choice, and the only choice that maybe you have for yourself, Aries, is to grow your money, to make your money bigger, to save more money, okay? That's what you're also wishing. Now, having this Empress here is a beautiful energy. It has a cushion energy to it. It's like a supporting energy. As we all know, Empress is a very supporting energy. It's the Empress carries all the queens. Okay, the nurture, which is the earth element, the passionate, which is the Queen of Wands, the thinker, which is the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Hearts, which is the one that's emotionally stable. Having this Empress have all that. So whatever situation that you're going through, you want to be the strong person as you are handling your situation. no matter what situation you might be, you still want to be the person that is strong enough and can think enough and can feel enough to handle this situation. Okay? And as you can see, the Five of Air here is when the Empress is holding this Five of Air. The Five of Swords that's in here is, a mind problem in the mind, anxiety, stress, a lot of things in your head, right? And then the Empress will come and support this Five of Swords and say, hey, Aries, yes, you're having some problem with your money, but don't worry, I got your back. I am here to support you. All right, I am gonna balance your mind, gonna balance your heart, gonna balance your drive and all that stuff. I'm gonna balance it, and I'm gonna help you to get to your destination. But the first thing that you have to do is to take care of your mind. Okay, stop asking a lot of why, and then just instead breathe. Okay. Stay positive and stay optimistic. Now with this, you're very close to achieving your goal. The divine is saying you're getting there. You're going to get there, and you are getting there, Aries. You're close. If your goal is to achieve a better money at the bank or in the bank, or you want a better financial situation, you're going to achieve that. That is what's coming. It might not be this November, but it is coming. And it will help you to get out of this emotional imbalances that you're going through. Okay? Again, the Empress is here to support you and guide you to ease the discomfort that you might be facing. So that's why I'm saying it's a good energy, because it's supporting you. It doesn't burden you. It doesn't overwhelm you, but it has a supporting energy. Okay? And there is an abundance coming your way. I don't know when. It's up to the divine and the universe when they'll drop that off for you. Maybe Santa Claus, this December, Santa Claus will drop off that in your chimney, if you have a chimney. Okay, so let's go to Aries with job. Well, I really do wish you abundance, especially this holiday. It's nice to have a little bit of that extra money to celebrate. All right, Aries with job, you have the Sun, clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Mother of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords. Your clarifying cards are all swords, and you have the Sun as the energy coming your way. I still say it's a beautiful energy. Let's see what's the advice, guidance, and message from the divine and the universe. You have the happy. A win-win outcome is forecast. And patience in reverse. I have two happy energy, the Sun and the happy, and another happy, a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, let's talk about, well, obviously this is a good energy. Let's see what is this first. So Aries with job, I'm going to say that your work has now or recently or this November, your work is going to be a little stressful. It seems like you're going to be on your mind a lot. Obviously, there's three swords here. You're going to be on your mind and too much, because the Mother of Swords here is reversed. The Mother of Swords, when it's reversed, she's overwhelmed mentally. It's hard to make a decision. And maybe for some of you, you get a headache because there's so much of this thinking that you have to do. Some of you, you don't know what to do anymore. It's like your mind is overwhelmed with this stress. The Five of Swords is here. This is the Five of Swords. It's the Three of Swords. It's the pain. And the Two of Swords is stalemate energy. So it means like it's hurting you, or it's making you upset, or it's It's causing havoc in your mind and even into your emotions, having this situation. And not just that, it's also feel like you're also stuck in this situation too, right? There's there's a seven of swords down below, which is strategies. And one thing is you're holding into this one swords that as a queen of mother also holding. So what I'm thinking, you're trying to keep your mind intact and still focus, but it's so hard to focus when there's so much swords poking at you, trying to dig onto your nerve. Okay, so right now there's a lot of this chaos surrounding you and a lot of problems that's causing you to be impatient, to lose your patience. So having the patience in reverse is telling me that you are losing patience about this. Well, who wouldn't be, right, Aries? When there's a lot of things swords poking you, it's annoying, it's irritating, it's gonna drive you nuts, right? And this swords can be annoying coworker, annoying boss, annoying circumstances, situations that are it's so like chaotic at work. Can finish the project, can make a decision, can finish your workload. That those can be the problem, and you feel like you are stuck with that. It seems like it's hard to put that into a. It's hard to end it. It's so hard to finish it. It's so hard to find solution maybe. So that is the situation that you're gonna be in as you entering the November. But here's the thing: you have the sun, the happy, and the win outcome is forecast. The divine is letting you know, hey Aries, you're gonna come on top of this. You're gonna strive. You're gonna thrive. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be able to bring balance into this situation. You're gonna win this. You can do this. You can do this. And it's gonna require for you to be patient. Yes. But it's gonna result to great. This month there's gonna be so much fun at work, okay? There's so much to be thankful for, so much to be happy for, there's so much to be grateful for, there's gonna be some fun. And smile. Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to be a joker if you're a joker. So your coworkers would laugh in the time where everything is going crazy. Okay? Usually holidays are busy and can't blame you. But if you are the joker, the happy person in the environment, have fun and be the jolly person. Spread your fun and your kindness and your light to everyone at work. Be the sun. Be this happy person. And if you do that, despite that everything is going down the drain, it's still gonna be good because you're still shining. You're still carrying this happy energy. And just to let you know, if you are more sitting in a not so happy energy, well, there is this energy of enlightenment, energy of answers, energy of hope, energy of joy, energy of healing, energy of this goodness stuff. It's like a Christmas gift coming to you this November. Okay, it's like a beautiful, happy energy. I don't know how it will come to your situation. I don't know how this sun is gonna rescue you, but it will come to rescue you. Okay? Let's go to Aries with no job. What's coming your way? You have the King of Air. There's so many swords in this reading, Aries. You're going to be on your mind this November. 3 of Cups. You're going to be on your mind. Ace of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Daughter of Wands. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Mending. Confidence is your key to success, Leo. New moon in Leo. Base chakra, 1. Base chakra is the root chakra. Okay, let's see what this is about. I need to slow down energy. My energy is so quick right now. For my Aries with no job, you have all these 4 beautiful clarifying cards here, okay? And having the King of Air in here as the energy coming your way, I can see focus in your mind, okay? Let's see what's the situation you're in. So for Aries, and I'm addressing the Aries with no job who has been doing a lot of work to attain their goal, to attain what they're hoping for in their life, and that is to find a job. Now, this is not for Aries who's lazy Aries, who's not doing anything. Okay, this is it. This is only for Aries who's doing something to find a job. Now, I can see all these cards are beautiful. This group of Aries with no job, it seems like you are in a balanced situation. You are, despite that you don't have the job, you still have an elevated vibration. The reason why I said that is because you have the 3 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the Daughter of Sun. It's all upright and it's all good energy. It has this positive energy to it. It has an optimistic energy to it. For this group of Aries, it seems like you do carry confidence energy here. Okay, you planted yourself so good in the ground that no matter what happened, that you can manage the situation. That's what I'm getting. You know how to fix things. You know how to handle things. You know how to mend things with this mending in here. You know how. Because you have so much wisdom in you, and you might not realize it, but you're the group that has learned a lot in life. And you're using that knowledge, you're using that wisdom to get you to move forward and to stay hopeful on a bad situation. Right now, despite that you don't have a job, you are enjoying life still with the 3 of Cups, with the people that cares about you, okay? And as I was saying before, you planted yourself on the ground well enough with this base chakra in here. This is it. Base chakra, root chakra. You planted yourself well in the ground. Your roots are all spread out. So even when the storms comes in, hurricane comes in, whatever that is, whatever that calamity is, you're still going to be able to stand up, right? You're still going to be there, planted, not thrown away, not pulled away from the ground. But yes, I'm not going to deny the fact that with this 4 of Cups here, you're still kind of in a gloomy energy. And, of course, who would be so happy if you don't have a job, right? It's reasonable. It's a very reasonable response. But your spirit, your soul is in a positive energy, is in a positive drive. Your spiritual part is strong. And your energy in the earth is a little bit on a disappointing section, a disappointing part. But you're still good because your root chakra is good. It's good to have strong root chakra. Now, as I was saying, you're enjoying life with the 3 of Cups and the Daughter of Wands in here. You are still inspired, optimistic, enjoying life, hanging out with your friends, hanging out with your family. That does not stop you. Okay? But here's what you're not seeing. You have this Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles is a door opening for you, an opportunity that's gonna be coming to you. And this is tangible. This is something that you can really feel and you can see. I'm really hoping, and I cross my finger, that this is a job offer. This is a job offer. For a lot of you, this is a job offer because it's tangible. But for some of you, it's an opportunity, a good opportunity knocking on your door. Meaning, what I'm trying to say is that you're going to have more options. You're going to have more possibilities when it comes to finding a job. That's going to help you. You're going to have this focus when it comes to deciding what job you want to do. Okay, it's kind of like a bullseye here, but either way, it's still a beautiful energy. And you are ending with the energy of the King of Air. Focus. It's like finally you can breathe in and say, somehow all of a sudden your mind is cleared up. No more of those bunch of swords poking your head. This is a knowledgeable, intelligent, mentally balanced, logic person. This person can make a decision. And as I was saying, you being grounded, being planted well on the ground, spiritually sound, and have this wisdom, you are a king within you. You use your power of that king, and maybe you did not realize that you're a king, but you are the king of swords here. That's why it's not stressing you out, because your mind is so balanced and so fair and so well sound that whatever that you go through, you can sort it out because you are the King of Air. And now you're coming this November with the same energies. It's just that maybe for a lot of you, you're going to have a job this November. And some of you, it's going to be the following months. Okay? So I really do hope that you all have jobs. Okay? And maybe, who knows, this King of Air is the one that's going to offer you a job. Okay, maybe this is a person that's going to come and enter your life this November to offer you a job. Okay? All right, now let's go jump to the life reading. Aries, you have 5 of water coming your way. Clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. Father of Wands. 2 of Cups. Father of Cups. Temperance in reverse. Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the here and now. What do you need to release? Last one, you have the patience and planning. Number 7, or the 7 of Pentacles. Let me drink a little bit. This 5 of water is the 5 of cups. And if you actually familiar with the Rider-Waite tarot, the 5 of water is a person standing wearing this black kind of hooded gown. And he's so looking down to these 3 empty cups that spill and 2 cups behind him. They call it a cry over spilled milk, right? And there's a sad energy to it, but this one does not have that sadness energy, or this mermaid is not crying. Okay, she's like looking forward into the future. All right. So it has a positive connotation or positive meaning to it. Let's see what this is about. Let me just spread this card a little bit more, okay? So I can rearrange a little bit of this so I can have a better picture. Sorry for my cough. So I kind of stop a little bit, pause a little bit because I know I'm gonna cough. But as you can tell, I can kind of slowing down because my throat is bugging me right now. So this Seven of Pentacles, or the patience and planning, it seems like you're at this point in this, sometime this month of November, you are in this planning mode and you're being patient. Because there's some part of your life here that is not balanced at this point in time. You are losing patience because of this situation that is happening, whatever this balance in here, or whatever this situation that is not balanced. It seems like it's taking the patience out of you, and you're trying to focus to balance this, you're trying to focus to fix this, and you're trying to be patient. So there's patience, and there's this patience in reverse. So you're trying to be patient as you are dealing with the specific situation in your life. At this point in time, with this Ace of Swords being reversed, you're still, though you still don't have the answers to all these questions you have for yourself. You don't know where to focus your mind. Okay, you don't know where to focus your mind, but for sure you know that you need to work on something. And what you're focusing right now is, for some of you, money, because this is something that you have a hold on, instead of the mind. Your 3D world is the one that you can control, meaning focus on your job, focus on the material stuff. But when it comes to clarity, and when it comes to focusing and figuring out what's the most important thing that you really need to focus, it seems like you're not there. And so what you're doing, you're keeping yourself busy. At this point in time, you're just working on your 3D life. Okay, you're trying to bring balance into your life. At this point in time, your 3D world or your material world is not in, it's not where you wanted it to be. This is a Page of Pentacles in reverse. But as far as the drive to make sense, to make things sense, you are there, Father of Wands. You have the drive and determination to do the things that you need to do in order to achieve what you want to achieve. You also, your heart is balanced. You're the Father of Cups. You seem to be in control of your emotion, but of course you're not showing your emotion here, but at least you have the mastery of your emotions. The people surrounding you does not know the hardship that you're going through, because you appear to be calm, but your inner world is a little bit in chaos. But your emotion is, you're handling your emotion well. You're not going around the city screaming, "What the world? My life is a mess." You're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're walking down the street with this body all straight up, smiling and saying hello. They think everything's going well in your life, but it might not be going well because you know how to handle yourself. There is this part about relationship. It seems like you are patiently planning how to approach this person that you have relationship with, or you want to have a relationship with, or not just that, or you see this person as a partner. Okay, for some of you it's a two male energy or two masculine energy here, the Father of Wands and the Father of Cups. So no gender specific here, but just to let you know that there is two same gender here having a relationship and needing to work out this maybe differences or whatever that's going on. They need to work out this situation. Maybe one person is becoming impatient and maybe the other person is patient, and so they're not in the same page though, because the Ace of Swords is reversed. So there is a need for a clarity or communication in regards to fix the situation. Now it doesn't have to be same gender. This is just saying, because I have two Father of Wands in here, and maybe for some of you, your lack of sword, because you have the Father of Wands and the Father of Cups. You don't have the Father of Swords or the Father of Air, and you don't have the Father of Pentacles or the Father of Earth, right? So in your heart space, this is for a specific group. For this group of people who's has some sort of a feeling or love for a person, you are carrying the desire and the love for them. But as far as communicating what you're feeling towards this person and making it happen in 3D world, it seems like it's still hanging in the balance. It's still up there. It's not being figure out how to do it. That's why the Page of Pentacle is still reversed. You're still setting plans. You're still wondering how to do this. Okay, you're still wondering how to do this. What else? This November, my dear Aries, in general, for all of you, you're gonna be in a hardworking energy. You're not just sitting back and waiting for things to happen. You're actually doing something, okay? And as far as your emotion, it seems like you are in control of your emotions. You are in your emotions is in balance despite of what's going on in the outside of you or outside your environment. There might be some drama, there might be some imperfection, there might be some situation that is not stable, but you are handling it good. Now, as far as advice from the divine and the universe, you have to stay here and now, meaning focus now. Don't worry about what happened in the past, and don't worry about the future. You stay in the moment, and that seems to be what you are doing right now. You are just dealing with situation day by day, hour by hour, second by second. You're not thinking about the future because right now you're already having a difficulty balancing the situation or figuring the situation. Now, what more for thinking about the future? That's just going to give you an overwhelming emotion, an overwhelming feeling. So, seems like you're already doing it. And for some of you, just a reminder to stay in the now, okay? And what do you need to release? It's a question. The divine and the universe is asking you. There are stuff that you need to release, and you have to figure out what you need to release. And that's probably what's causing the blockages to this Ace of Swords. There's something's blocking you mentally. That's why you can figure out the answers. You cannot figure out the solution. You can get this clarity because there's something blocking you. So you have to figure out what's that, and you have to release that, okay? And with this patience and planning, the divine is saying the light is going to shine on you. The light is going to shine on you. Your answers and your hope, because what I'm getting with this light here is kind of like a sun energy. You're going to have your answer. You're going to have your clarity. You're going to have your hope here Just be patient and continue what you need to you need continue what you can handle, and we'll take care of the rest. Just stay where you are and focus on what you need to do. Now with this 5 of water, this is the energy that yes, your life is, oh, it's water, hold on, I'm sorry. I have to wipe that water. Okay, the 5 of water here is yes, it's has a little bit of an emotion issue going on here, but you are in an optimistic side. That's why I'm saying you are the Father of Cups. You have your emotion in control here, and this is what you're doing. You might be going through some difficulties in your life right now, this November or this recent past, but this is something that you're gonna be able to go through. You'll be able to swim through the tumultuous water. You'll be able to flow with ease as you're going through this problem or this difficulty or these issues, okay? It's not a perfect energy, but it has a light energy and it has an optimistic energy to it. Okay? That's how you're going to see and address your life this November 2023. So you have the 5 of air, the sun, the king of air, and the 5 of water. This card here is pretty much the same message as I've gotten from the Virgo. There is that despite that you have some problems in life that you're going to be facing, sadness or mental issues, worries, problems, unhappiness, sadness, whatever that is, your mind is going to be so focused. Your mind is not overwhelmed. You can handle anything that might come across to your life that you might be facing this time. You can handle it. You can make a decision. You have the sound mind to actually be fair and able to analyze the problem that is happening in your life and find the answer that works for you. The answer that makes you happy. This sun is here to shine light on your situation. As I'm seeing here, this is the sun. As you are planning, sorting things out in your life, in the 3D world, the sun will shine in your life. And that sun the sun will make it easy for you to maneuver in darkness. It's easy for you to sort things out because they're shining light on your situation. So you could see everything there that you need to analyze, that you need to see. Sun is a happy energy, and your month of November is not going to be all sad and all stressed out. There's going to be some fun situation that's going to be happening for you, okay? Gifts from the divine, you have the friendship, breakthrough, financial abundance, inspiration, answers. Cool. Okay. This breakthrough caught my attention. When I see this breakthrough, it's the king of air that crossed my mind, and this breakthrough is something that you're going to be realizing this November. Okay, and this sun is the one that's shining on you that will bring the answer to any question that you might have for yourself, and it will cause some breakthrough to put some of the situation into a fruition, to end some of the cycles, and so to kind of ease some of the weight that you're carrying. These answers will come to you this November that will help you to break through to some situation. The financial abundance is here. It's an assistance. This sun is going to give you that cushion again. The sun is going to give you the inspiration, and you're going to gain some new friends this November, friendships. And you're going to have some answer to some of the question that you might have. Not all of it, and maybe all, but for some, it's just some answers that's really going to make you happy, because I drawn the heart intentionally, and this is what I mean by that is happiness. Okay. Now, as far as the most powerful and the most open chakras you have for the month of November is you have the crown chakra. And I'm not surprised with this. It says your wisdom, awareness, focus. And this crown is a good energy when you want to figure out your life, when you want to sort things out in your life, when it's so hard to find answer. The crown is here, meaning you have connection to the higher power. So November is the month where you're gonna have an access to the higher power, to the higher realm, to the divine, to God, and to whoever you believe in. You are connected. So feel free to communicate all your concerns, all your questions, all these things that bothers you. Communicate it to the divine, communicate to the higher realm, to the higher power. They're gonna help you to sort things out. They will communicate to you, and it will come out as a gut feeling, as an intuition, and hopefully you listen to your intuition, you listen to your gut feeling, because that is the answers that you're waiting for all the questions that you might have or all the concerns that you might have. Okay, the last message, you have Ace. You are amazing, never forget it. So Aries, the divine is saying you are amazing and never forget it, Aries. Even if your eye are two different colors, okay? Even if you have a tail, you are amazing. We are all amazing in this world. So feel amazing, think you're special, think you matter, think you're valuable. All right? Feel that, embrace that energy, and I can guarantee you it's gonna get you places. Okay, so this is your reading, my dear Aries. I thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I hope I resonate with your situation. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I have for you. And love and light to you all, Aries. Bye bye.